The thirst is real.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Thirsty Boys. I am LaFell.
And I am knitted by hand.
Knitted by hand.
Knitted by hand.
Well, I am so excited. It's All-Stars 10.
10?
Yeah.
The centennial? The decim? I don't know what 10 is.
Centennial isn't 100?
That's 100.
A decade.
It's the decade. Oh.
A decade of Drag Race.
We could not be dressed more differently today.
I know.
I'm wearing grandma's hand knitted sweater.
Yeah, you could wear that to grandma's. I am wearing this to somebody's father's house.
A dark room.
Yeah.
Somebody's father's house. We took a little hiatus between seasons because, you know, Drag Race isn't on 52 weeks of the year. It's only on 48 weeks of the year now. Right. So we do get 4 weeks off a year.
It did feel like it was like we jumped right back in. Like not even a beat.
I mean, you know what? If something's working and people are watching,
right,
you just got to keep milking that cash cow, RuPaul.
100%. But I do like that we have a new format, a new twist, a new like approach to it.
I love the format. I am obsessed with the format. We have the queens divided into 3 groups, but we really didn't know exactly what the format was going to be until we watched the episode. And more or less, you are playing for points. Yep. So you have that previous all-star vibe of like, you know, it's not really about the bottom. It's not really about elimination. It's still celebration. But then you have the drama of you have 4 points to give away if you're not in the top.
Right. So there's a strategy element. It's beyond drag. It's more so about the alliances.
Yes.
And like with this point system, I've kind of done like a brief math breakdown.
Oh.
So there's like
Math by Aneal.
Math by Aneal, which means it is janky.
Yeah. I mean,
because math doesn't come really easy to me.
Well, I can math check you.
Okay. But basically there's 27 points to go around each bracket. Okay. 9 points per episode.
Okay.
Do you understand that you can win the challenge each week and not advance?
Wait, okay, you can win the challenge each week, therefore getting 6 points.
Yeah, and not advance. You need 9+ points to advance if you really think about it.
Okay.
But this bracket is proving that they won't do that because we've seen 2 episodes.
Yes.
But essentially in future brackets, they can strategize to be like, oh, you know what? I'm only gifting this queen my points. We all are because we want them to advance. So you can advance without even winning.
Yeah, which is wild. Because I guess
crazy.
Your point is 12 points in the bracket, nearly half are literally just gifting points.
Yep.
So almost 50% of this bracket advancement is on gifting.
Right.
Fair point. If you divide 27 by 6, 12, 18, 24. I'm confused about your 9 thing because like the average queen should be landing on like 4.5, 5 points.
I think it's like if everything were to play out right, like everything fairly,
yes,
you would need 9+ points.
Interesting.
If it was fairly, but it's
I
not.
wish I did this math before we got here today.
Well, it's crazy because 3 points is the most that you can win by yourself.
Yeah. Now, why I think this is better than all-star formats with lipstick is because in lipstick, you truly can eliminate the best queen in the blink of an eye. 100%. This is still like, merit isn't going to be the main thing, but like there's a lot of wiggle room. Like if you're very talented, if you have one friend, if you like, so I feel like the right 3 queens are going to advance in each bracket.
I don't know. I don't like in a world where like someone like Phoenix who hasn't been on, you know, the Drag Race screens as much as Aja, someone who's been on 3 times now. Do the queens sympathize with that? And do they want them to advance to get the exposure, the fame? And then at the end, you know, let's all just rally for Mother Phoenix, who paved the way, season 2, second eliminated. And then she goes on.
I guess what you're illustrating is there's so many ways to look at these points.
Yep.
Let's talk about the point strategy that we saw in episode 1. So in episode 1, we do get to, or maybe in episode 2, we get to see who the 4 give their points to. And I want to know if you agreed with what happened. It was basically, we all lost. Let's give each other the 4 points.
Right. Which is like so stupid because it's like, if you are playing this game, you have 3 episodes, you have your 1 shot on Drag Race. It's not play nice, girls. It's like, wake the fuck up and strategize. Like, that was so dumb to me.
The only thing I liked about it was if I was in their shoes, so I'm in the bottom, like I didn't get points this week.
Right.
I would have fought for this to be done because I think it puts everyone in the most optimal like place for the next episode. Because if we deviate from that and you are in the bottom and you don't get one of those points,
right,
you are so far behind now to the point
screwed,
where like, so it was boring, but I do think it was optimal.
I think that's why they released both episodes back to back, because it was like, we're starting episode 2 like at ground zero.
Yeah,
like nothing really happened.
Yeah, we need something more. Okay, what about our thoughts on each queen in bracket 1?
Well, let's talk about a fucking comeback for all comebacks. Irene the fucking alien.
I have so much to say.
Like, I loved Irene the alien on her season. I was gobsmacked that she was the first eliminated, truly, because she represented this queen that wasn't afraid to be shady on camera, wasn't afraid to like, you know, she had all the goods. It was shocking that she was in the bottom. But to come back and just eat these girls up is so insane.
Yeah, like I want to go to the archives. I want to find clips when Irene was the first boot of that season. I know we were both so upset, confused, shocked. Like she deserved to make it much further on her season. So to see this comeback is wild. And I mean, she is really giving us like, I can do it all.
Right.
Like in 2 episodes, we saw fashion, we saw comedy, we saw punk, we saw like everything.
Right. Her green look and that green hair was just so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So honestly, Irene the alien, comeback queen, and definitely one to watch.
I think she's going to be a front runner, and I think she's going to be the girl that represents this bracket because she has to advance, right?
Oh yes, we'll get to our predictions in a moment, but like, let's go to Bosco. Did we both see her at Drag Race Live or just me? Remind me.
Oh my God, I did not see her at Drag Race Live.
I saw her at Drag Race Live, and I was like, wow, because I can't lie, I'm on a podcast. I was not her biggest fan in her season.
Right.
I felt there was just other queens that spoke to me more.
Yep.
But when I saw her on Drag Race Live, and what I am seeing now, her confidence, it's now making all of her humor make sense. Like everything that she does now, because it has the confidence with it, I'm like, okay, now I get it. Like she's hilarious. She's gorgeous. The looks, the body is tea. I learned that phrase this week. The body is tea. Is that right? The body is tea, or tea is the body? Body tea. It's not even a full sentence, just body tea. So body tea for Bosco. I'm in love.
Yeah. And I think with Bosco, a lot of the queens are saying she is the shadiest queen of the bunch. So I'm excited because she kind of is reading the girls down.
Yeah, she is. And I mean, her and Irene being friends, like there's so much magic to be had there. Who do you want to talk about next?
I want to talk about Aja because I've never seen a queen with all the elements being so wrong, but put together on Aja, it's so right. Like, I'm like, what is happening?
You read my mind.
Like, it's insane.
Like, so first of all, and again, I still have this happen because, you know, I'm new to Drag Race, newer. I've never seen this woman before.
Oh, wow.
I have never seen a clip. I've never seen anything.
Oh, wow.
So I am looking, and in my head, I'm like, oh gosh, like, I don't know where this is going to go.
Right.
But it's exactly what you said. It's like, I shouldn't like it, but I'm obsessed.
Right.
Like, I cannot take my eyes off her in everything that she's doing. And she's just so charismatic.
Yeah, like when she walked out in that wig and the pink like bodysuit for the lip sync, I was like, all these elements are terrible. And then the way that she lip synced that fucking song to shreds.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, Aja is one of the queens of like when you feel you're in your authentic self, stepping into your power, she's embodying that this season. I
also just want to throw out there, like, her confessional look and her out of drag look, it is giving like mom. Like it is giving mom. I'm just going to be honest, but it is a mom that I want to have, that I want to have a mimosa with, that I want to be with. Like it is the right kind of mom.
Yeah. And I'm so excited to where Mimu goes.
Mimu?
Mimu.
Mimu?
Mimu.
What's Mimu?
Mimu, her alliance with Olivia Lux.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Mimu. I thought you were talking about when she did Bookie.
Bookie, hey Pookie.
Hey Pookie. Is that from a past season or is that new?
That's just like, you know, Pookie's been around for a while, but to watch somebody make RuPaul laugh.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah.
Calling RuPaul Pookie.
I forgot it. Hey Pookie.
Wasn't it? It's Bookie.
It's Pookie.
It's Bookie with a B.
Bookie with a B.
The only reason I know that is because me and Jock call each other Boykie.
Boykie?
Boykie.
Oh, Lord.
So she was just one vowel off.
Oh, wow.
Bookie.
Bookie.
Also, breaking news. Aja has just come out as bisexual.
Oh, wow.
Yep, just out on Twitter. And obviously, congrats. That's amazing, cool. Lots of Twitter responses. So
Yeah, tender loving all around.
That happened today.
Wow.
Let's do Olivia Lux next. She looks stunning.
Yes.
Oh my God. She is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like her face, I mean, her boy look is something, but
Right.
her girl look face, her drag look, I can't, like, again, so pretty.
She's gorgeous. But let's talk about her misplaced anger. She is stepping into this. I'm standing up for myself. But she's doing it like in the wrong situations that it's really funny to me. Like, like truly, this is how it went. She was practicing her psychic thing, right? And then they were like, oh, like, do you have any other like psychic scenes you want to do? And then she's like, oh, well, maybe it's me in the top 2. And then Bosco literally says jokingly, oh, clearly you're not a psychic. And she's like, you know what, bitch, I'm standing up for myself because what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And it was like, what is going on?
Yeah. I guess this is the case of like, I'm going to correct something from my past season. And then it's like an overcorrection.
But it's like, yeah, and it's just in the wrong situations.
Yeah.
Like that was them just keying. Like,
Definitely.
And it's like, you can be in the top 2. She wasn't like reading you. Like it would be different if she was like, you look blank. You do this.
No, it was a very classic
Clear joke.
Yeah. It was not a I'm going to wreck your spray paint dress or I'm going to take your last bit of materials for this. Like, this is not that. This was very, very cordial.
Yeah, poor Olivia Lux.
Another queen I haven't seen before, Phoenix.
Yes.
And, you know, I definitely feel like it's great to see, again, some of the queens from the OG seasons come back. It definitely makes the show very fascinating.
Right.
Because the reason I love reality TV is because of like socio-cultural dynamics and people of different ages and backgrounds and all of that. So, I mean, we're definitely getting different background.
Right. And I think for somebody that used to, you know, back in the day, illegally download RuPaul's Drag Race because it was so hard to find. I've watched every single season as it's coming out. Like, it's almost like nostalgic to see somebody like Phoenix. It's like, I don't know. It makes me feel some type of way, but in a good way to like see how far we've come. Like, she's on All Stars 10. That's like now on like a prime network, MTV. Yeah. It's insane.
That is cool. I got like a little bit of goosebumps. I will say though, in their confessionals, it's giving banker at times.
Banker.
Just banker.
Phoenix is a banker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do you gotta get what I mean or no?
No, like they're a bank teller?
Yeah, or bank manager maybe. I'm not gonna
she got promoted.
Say what level, but like it's a little matter of fact.
Okay, so you think she can step up her look in the confession?
You know, like when he's talking, it's just very like matter of fact.
Yeah, fair. Okay. She's not the confessional queen for you.
No.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so top 3 queens on this bracket. 3 are moving forward.
Okay, I'm stressed. Okay, this is why I'm stressed.
Okay.
Someone is getting devastated in 1 episode from now because this bracket is going to end next week. We're going to have episode 3 and we're going to know who's moving on, right?
Do you think that we are? Here's a question. What if we don't find out who advances until all 3 brackets?
No.
Think about it. Think about it. So it's the next episode, we see where the points fall, right? They do their final challenge. And then technically at the end of that episode is when we'll see who wins the lip sync. And then it carries over to C.
No.
But imagine it carries over till all the brackets are done.
No. Is this a spoiler?
No, I don't know. I
if
truly
this is
don't
true,
know.
I'm going to be angry. I need... The only limitation of this format is that 6 queens, it's hard for 6 queens to hold 3 3-hour episodes.
Right.
I think we need to see the point distribution. We need to see the result so I can have that like satisfaction of like, oh my gosh, this is like a 3
out till episode 9.
Okay, well,
that's my prediction.
In any case, I think that 1 queen is going to be devastated. I think it is a tight race between Aja, Bosco, Irene, and Olivia Lux.
Yep.
And I have not been able to tell you who I think is going to get cut from those 4.
Oh my God, I just realized that technically Olivia Lux, Deja, Sky, and Aja have this alliance. So it's going to be Irene or Bosco that get screwed. Think about it.
There's no way.
Yeah.
So based on these 2 episodes, I think I'm just going to my top 3 prediction based on these 2 episodes is Bosco, Irene, and Aja.
Oh, wow.
And you?
I really want Phoenix, but that's not my prediction. Like, I'm hoping the girls are like, oh, poor Phoenix, and just like boot her in. But I think it'll be Bosco, Aja, and Irene.
Okay, so we agree.
Yeah.
And again, this is no shade to Olivia. I think Olivia deserves to make it. I just don't see a path forward based on these 2 episodes.
I think
results.
her alliance will take her, and then I think it's Bosco that's going to get screwed, or Irene. I don't know. Someone's getting fucked.
But we both then think Aja's for sure.
Yeah. She's a front runner.
Okay. Yeah. Whew, that was stressful. We get a new pit crew member.
Yeah, I saw this online. When did we see this pit crew? When did the pit crew even come in?
You didn't watch the challenge where they had to suck a ball up each other's bodies?
What?
You didn't watch the mini challenge where they had to take a baseball like with a pit crew member?
2?
Episode 1.
Girl.
They had to take a ball and they had to rub it up the pit crew member's body from the down to the lips.
Oh, I did not see that.
And in my head, I was like, what if these people are monogamous? They're definitely crossing a line doing that on TV.
Well, I did not see this.
Okay, well, you're going to look up Manuel.
I've seen it. Everyone's all ranting and raving about him.
Of course, he looks great.
He's a singer.
What else do you know?
He has music that you can listen to.
And he's hot. What are your thoughts on the newest pit crew, Manuel?
He's an attractive man. I just think that,
No, not your thoughts, their thoughts.
Oh, sorry. No, my turn to wait. Okay.
So we had some challenges. We had some points.
Right.
Let's talk about the looks. We had 2 runways. The themes were
slits and tits.
And
slits and tits and coming and going.
Coming and going. Good one. Okay, I will kick it off.
Okay, go ahead.
In my top 3 looks of these 2 episodes, I'm going to start off with Phoenix.
Yes.
And her kink look.
The slits and kick, slits and tits. Slits and tits. I thought that was phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Fashionable, hot, sexy, a reveal. Like, I loved it. The purple was great.
Yep.
Okay, so we're one for one. Okay, your turn.
Okay, the Irene alien Republican look was just, insane.
2 for 2.
That was wild.
So good. Political commentary, beautiful, on brand. Like, she clearly knows her brand.
Yeah.
She changed her name for a reason. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Will we agree on the third one?
I don't know.
Okay, let's first say who it is.
Irene.
No. It's Bosco.
Her slits and tits?
Yes.
I did. Yeah, fair. It was really dumb.
Her zipper look was so good. It was actually my number 1 of the 2 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine was Irene's slits and tits just because it was so Vegas showgirl. Like, so insane. Like, just how big it was.
Okay.
Feathers.
It was big.
Yeah.
It wasn't really ingenious, but.
Fair. Honorable mention was the Lil' Kim Olivia Lux look. That was pretty.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Wild. So yes, I feel like this format is one that I'm still getting used to. And
well, it's sports. We're building a universe where this is what it's going to be. It's like, the Toronto Blue Jays play every year. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's basically, this is going to be the format. It's going to happen every year, and Queens can do All-Stars 8 times.
Yeah, truly.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
like, that's what it's building.
Totally. They now truly can do it 8 times because it's like, are you good enough yet?
Right.
You're not? Well, then you're not moving on.
Right. And like, we're going to be the guys that are like, oh man, like you were in a tough bracket that year, but this year you were the outstanding player of your bracket. Like, that's what they're really like do. Like, you know what I mean?
Totally.
And then it's really creating this sports universe where it's like, the brackets can be divided by conferences. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like, they could divide America into 4 quadrants.
100%.
They could divide it by old and new. They could divide it by type of queen.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
Wow.
So,
Drag Race is the new sports.
It is.
For us. Okay. Well, moving away from the episode, we have some fun stats. I do have some fun stats. Let me just pull them up. Okay. Wait. The first one is that since 2022, Georges has been on Drag Race every single year.
Because RuPaul's in love with Georges. And I think that when you identify a queen that you want to be at the forefront of this universe that you're building, you put them on TV as much as you can.
Yeah, why not?
And if you really think about it, Georgia's All-Stars, her run was a charity run. So her in this new kind of format, it's like she's done 3 different versions of Drag Race.
Yes.
And if anything, she's proving and showing that she's the guinea pig for all 3 different variations.
I love that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm with you. Okay. The next one now, this stat definitely has some limitations in the new format. So I feel like all of our stats, Aneal, they're all going to be flipped on their head because this is the first queen with 2 wins. But remember, in this season, only 6 queens are even eligible to win this stat.
What do you mean?
Well, like, okay, wait, sorry.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like the stat is first queen with 2 wins. So technically in the second bracket, whoever gets 2 wins, like, are we going to count them in this stat too?
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is an interesting stat, but we're going to give it to you anyways. In season 1, it was Team Shad.
Yep.
Season 2, it was Alaska.
Yep.
Oh, you have to tell me win or not win. Sorry.
Yeah, Alaska won.
Okay. Season 3, Ben de la Creme.
She quit.
Season 4, Trinity.
She won.
Season 5, Shea Coulee.
Won.
Season 6, Trinity K. Bonet.
Did not win.
Season 7, Trinity.
Did not win.
Season 8, Jimbo. Won. Season 9, Got Mick. Did not win All Stars. Yeah. So our season 10 winner of first 2 wins, Irene the Alien.
Really?
I mean, she won both challenges.
Imagine she wins. That would be so iconic. First boot to winning.
That would be iconic. I mean, I think she definitely has the goods so far.
Yeah, she has the sauce to do that.
And then I have one more fun fact for you. Where is it? There it is. Aja won the first episode on both her All-Star seasons.
Yeah. Come on, Pookie.
Pookie, Boykie, whatever it might be.
I mean, good for her. I think Aja is one of those queens that, like, you know, the rumblings of Aja in New York before she was on Drag Race were really big. She's from the House of Muse with Candy Muse's drag family. And when she got on Drag Race, everyone thought she was going to eat the girls up just because she had such a, like, underground, like everybody in the drag world kind of knew of this Aja because her performance ability is insane.
Oh, her lip syncs so good.
And then she didn't do well on her original season. She redeemed herself on her All-Star season, and this season she's stepping into her power, and I think is definitely going to be one of the queens to watch. So
I must say, like, one of the most refreshing lip sync styles in many seasons.
Yeah, she's so good.
Like, definitely bring it back. Okay, I have one more stat for you. So obviously we knew that we know she's on this season. Right. We were very confused. Right. It's all been explained.
Yes.
Maddie Morphosis was set to be in this cast, and I love Maddie Morphosis, and I want to know why she said no. She was at the hotel. She was ready to go. She withdrew at the last minute.
Right.
So faced with the situation, production had to show the second group who Lydia even was because they had, there might be a reading challenge. Yep. There might be all these things. So they're like, hey guys, this is Lydia. She'll be here. Make sure you can read her from these clips we're going to show you. And they delayed filming by 5 days for Lydia's group for Lydia to prepare her looks.
That's insane. Good
job, Lydia.
Talk about the universe. I hope it's good for her, but talk about these old queens because, we found this out from Nicole Page Brooks.
Yes.
Who obviously isn't PR trained, who obviously spilled the tea.
Clearly.
But thank God. This is why we need the older queens to come back because
to spill all the tea.
Spill all the tea.
To tell us everything.
Think about it. There was 17 people on that live where she revealed this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
boom.
gosh. Now the
Front
world
page
knows.
news.
Now we know, and we're going to tell everyone.
Yep.
Well, Aneal, I know that you'll be away for the next few weeks.
I know. I'm
sad. I'm very sad. I'm going to try to find some suitable guest to fill your seat temporarily. To talk sports. And hopefully you'll be back by the time By the time bracket 2 is halfway through or bracket 3 just started? I don't know.
But I definitely will be back for the crowning of whoever wins.
Can you please not? You're going to be back before then?
Well, what do you mean?
That's in 16 weeks.
We have to go to like Guadalajara and all these
Guadalupe,
things.
But you're going to be back before 16 weeks.
Yeah.
We hope. We'll see. We'll keep you posted. So that's that. That's Drag Race season 10 All-Stars.
Yep. Sports are sporting. Oh my God. Okay. One thing I want to get off my chest.
Oh, yes.
I am so over the blank is blank. Like your tank is tanking. Your hair is hairing. Oh my God, your like lip gloss is lip glossing. It's like, shut up. Come up with something more original.
Well, where did it start? Like, what was the original your blank is blanking? Because
I don't know.
I heard this a long time ago.
But when the queens are like, yeah, this dress is dressing, this wig is wigging. It's
that
like,
makes
shut
no
up.
sense. But what was the original one was good though.
I don't know, but enough with that.
Anyway, with that.
The one thing you need to do is hit subscribe, whether it's on YouTube or Spotify. The subs are subscribing. Is that right? I don't even know.
The subs are subbing.
Yeah, the subs are subbing. Hit subscribe. And always remember,
the thirst is real.